This is the official eulogy for Aubrey Drake Brown, born October 24th, 1986, day of death, May 3rd, 2024. As a hip-hop head, this may be the greatest day that I've experienced. This is the death of the industry that is rap music. This is the day where we separate the industry of rap from the art of hip-hop. And I'm going to say that again. This is the day where we separate the industry of rap and the art of hip-hop. Kendrick committed a righteous murder. This was a righteous kill. And everyone who was a fan for art, for poetry, for music, for liberation, this is a day to rejoice. Death to the fake. Death to the gentrification of hip-hop. Death to the disgusting industry of rap. Death to the sex rings, the pedophilia, the drug muling, the drug dealing, the gun talk, the perversion, child trafficking, and the racism. Aubrey, I wish that you hadn't died before you had the chance to really come to an understanding of the severity of the language that your ghostwriters led you to display on that joke of a song, Family Matters. It was really a joke. Nothing in there was of substance. He had no energy. He tried to switch the beat up a couple of times. But honestly, I was bored. He really cannot rap. You can tell, I could tell by listening to Family Matters that whomever wrote those verses from him, they had to record the verse, and that Aubrey tried to imitate the pattern of the original writers of those words, because he did not sound comfortable rapping those lyrics. You can tell he did not sound comfortable. He didn't have enough time to practice, to try and pretend that the cadence, that's the word I was looking for, the cadence was his. You can tell that he was trying to bite someone else's cadence. Nothing about that song sounded authentic, original, passionate. There was no art in that song. But I did hear racism. I did hear that. Rapping like you want to free the slaves. Who are the slaves, Aubrey? Oh, I'm sorry, he can't respond. He's dead. I'm sorry. I'm talking to a dead man. I see dead people. Well, let me speak to the ghost of Aubrey. Ghost of Aubrey. Who are the slaves that Kendrick is trying to free? Who are the slaves that Kendrick is trying to free? And this is the real question why aren't you trying to free them as well? Why? So, this posits the question that when you were alive, you were cool with being a slave master. Because only a slave master talks shit about somebody freeing slaves. Only a slave master would pop shit about someone trying to free slaves. So it's good that you died before Homeland Security came to kick in your fucking door. Of wherever you live in America. I don't know, because I really could give less than a fuck of where you used to live in America. Because you're dead. I'm talking to the ghost of Aubrey right now. But whoever, or I should say whatever agency in Canada is equivalent to the FBI, equivalent to Homeland Security, they're going to be kicking in your fucking door. So I hope you made provisions before you died in your will. I hope you made provisions for your children, for your family. Because the authorities are going to confiscate all that shit. I hope you hid some money somewhere. I hope you had some offshore accounts before you died. Because they're coming for all your shit. Slave master Aubrey, they're coming for all your shit. We're coming for reparations. We are coming for reparations. Now that we know that you were indeed a slave master, we will be coming for your estate. And honestly, I don't think there's much more I can say because I want to keep this under 10 minutes. Kendrick said everything. He said everything. And you know what? Come to think of it, someone like you, Ghost of Aubrey, who is so irresponsible, so ignorant, willfully, so gleefully ignorant, I know you didn't make provisions for your children or your family because you only think about yourself. But it's okay because Kendrick is going to take care of your kids now. Kendrick is going to be your kid's new father. Kendrick is going to be the stepdaddy. They're going to be okay. They'll be well taken care of. And Whitney's going to be their new mama, even though you're trying to shit on her and insinuate that one of her children does not indeed have the father that she said he had. She's still going to show you mercy and help raise your kids now that you're dead. And yeah, there's not a tear in the place. Nobody's crying for you. Nobody's crying for you, Aubrey. Nobody is crying for you. You are having no repast. Nobody making potato salad for your family. Nobody frying chicken. Nobody bringing mac and cheese. Nobody cares because you didn't care, Aubrey. You didn't care. So guess what? We don't give a fuck either. And in fact, what we're really waiting to do, we're going to probably plan a retreat to the site of your burial and piss on your grave. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll plan a retreat. All of the slaves are going to plan a retreat, and we're going to ride the motherfucking Underground Railroad to Toronto and piss on your fucking grave, Aubrey. I hope you have an unrestful dirt nap. thank you for tuning into this transmission, keeping me in your God thoughts, and welcoming me into your universe.